John, it's a bit harsh in him, I thought.
Yeah, it might have been, but it's all right. You know, we tried a new system today, and then done too much work on it. But we thought we'd try a new system. I think it's important. I think this coming year we'll come across teams that play a little bit different. Not all the time, but it's, you know, to have something in our locker. So we've done a little bit of work on it, and I was really pleased with it. Really pleased. Didn't always have sort of round pegs and round holes, to be honest, but I was quite comfortable with it. The defensive side was very good. I thought we kept ourselves nice and narrow, and you know, we're talking about a team who got in the playoffs, talking about a good side. So I thought no, we was okay. Just attacking options, you know, weren't consistent, up and down, up and down. But got the penalty, 1 up. Had to make some changes, to be honest, because Cully had it and not Benno had the cut. You know, I didn't want to risk that. Robbo had a knock, so I didn't want to risk that. So we made the changes, and still all right. Yeah, I was comfortable. Penalty and penalty, yeah, that's fair enough. No problems, both teams. Possibly could have done better with a goal, a second goal. I'd like to have a look at that. But there's lots of controversy over the sending off of Rooney. I couldn't see it, but their people, their players saying it was a penalty.
And obviously Luke's frustration was evident, obviously, and he's disappointed.
But this is football, so nothing we can do about it. Here we go again, control the controllables. It's not within our control, so we have to go with it. Nothing we can do about it, and we'll move on.
And it comes to a clean sheet up until the point that there's we give a silly penalty away.
Yeah, it was. Only his foot out. Duke's experienced enough, I think, not to do that. As I said, this is football.
And obviously the fact that we did so well against the Swindon side anyway, and the result aside, can give us more confidence going ahead.
No, I think everyone was pleased with how we played the formation. As I said, you know, it's just really been the last few days that we had a look at it. It was only this morning when I decided I was going to play it. As I said, probably more against a team that would play a diamond. They played the same as us, 3-5-2, and they've played it for the last couple of years. So, you know, they'll be familiar with it. We're not familiar with it, but I was pleased with it. And what we'll do every now and again, we'll do a little bit of work with that. So when we need to do it, it'll probably be okay to do it, I think, yeah.
Towards the end, obviously, you made a couple of changes. One of those was Luke Guttridge. Great to see him out on the field.
Yeah, we wanted to get him. It was always intended to get him onto the pitch. And you know, Cully had to, you know, he could have stayed on Cully, but no, you know, Saturday in mind, we'd take him off. I had the opportunity to get Guts on there, so I was, you know, comfortable with that. Benno with a cut, so you know, he's been over stitching that, I think. So get Ross on, and so Robbo had a little bit of a problem with his ankles, so Pelly on. So you know, we've got people on as well. So no, you know, football's a funny game. You can be happy when you have disappointment, and do we want to win? Of course we do. But I was quite pleased.
As you said in your programme notes as well, that you hope that your players learn from matches, and this is another example of that.
No, absolutely. I mean, it's important that we learn. You know, if we're going to play the system, you know, we have to learn. So, you know, I think that every sort of week, perhaps we'll spend half an hour just working it in case we need it. And as I said, I think the first signs are encouraging.
Well done, John.
Cheers.